finished with a weekly update from the ICCAC. This week we are previewing the Drake Relays, Division I softball pairings, and the Women's Golf Regional Tournament. Also, we have our Athletes of the Week and our football agreement with the KJCCC. First up, the Drake Relays are this weekend. This is the first year that junior college runners have been able to participate in the races. ICCAC, Iowa Central, and Iowa Western all have athletes competing this weekend. ICCAC men's track team has a team qualified in the 4x400 meter relay. The Trojans will run in the Heat 2 of the college division on Friday afternoon. Iowa Central has multiple runners qualifying. Thursday events include the men's 4x1600 team, and Tahar Chakiso and Jamal Boma competing in the 10,000 meter run. Iowa Central men's team events on Friday include the 4x400 meter relay, the 4x800 meter relay, and Chris Codwell competing in the 110 meter hurdles. Iowa Central men's team events on Friday include the 4x400 meter relay, the 4x800 meter relay, and Chris Codwell competing in the 110 meter hurdles. Men's Saturday events include the 4x100 meter shuttle hurdle, the 1600 sprint medley, the distance medley, Alex Dare competing in the 3000 meter steeplechase, and Xavier McAllister and Micah Washington both competing in the high jump. Iowa Central women's team events on Thursday include Alden Alamu running the 10,000 meter run and the 4x1600 meter. Friday women's events include Dominique Kimple competing in the 100 meter dash, the 4x100 meter relay, the 4x400 meter relay, and the distance medley. Saturday women's events for Iowa Central include the 4x800 meter relay and the 1600 sprint medley. Iowa Western will also be competing in Drake this weekend. The men's Friday events include Cornel Lionel and Rodrigo Rocca competing in the 100 meter dash, the 4x100 meter relay, and the 4x400 meter relay. Men's Saturday events for Iowa Western include the 1600 sprint medley and Lathone Collie Mids and Latario Collie Mids, both competing in the triple jump. The women's Friday events for Iowa Western include the 4x100 meter relay and the 4x4 meter relay. The women's Friday events for Iowa Western include the 4x100 meter relay and the 4x400 meter relay. The 1600 sprint medley for Iowa Western women will also be on Saturday. Next up, we have the Division I softball pairings for this weekend. The tournament will be hosted in Indian Hills in Ottumwa starting at 10 a.m. on Saturday. Number 1 seed Iowa Western will play number 4 seed Southeastern in the first game, and 2nd seed Muscatine will play 3 seed Indian Hills in the game following. Next up this weekend, DMAC will be hosting the Women's Regional Golf Tournament. The tournament will be held at Otter Creek Golf Course in Ankeny on Friday and Saturday. Congratulations go out to our Athletes of the Week. Iowa Western right fielder Vanessa Molina had 14 hits in the 8 games last week to continue the reverse winning streak of 16 games. Indian Hills outfielder Joel Booker came up big at the bat with 8 hits and 3 triples to help lead his team to 6 wins last week. Ellsworth first baseman Connor Grant went 7 for 13 with 3 home runs, including a grand slam to earn Athlete of the Week. Finally, the ICCAC has come to a scheduling agreement for football with the Kansas Jayhawk Community College Conference starting in 2014. Ellsworth, Iowa Central, and Iowa Western will play the 8 teams in the KJCCC throughout the season. More details on the agreement will be finalized when both conferences meet in May. Good luck to all those athletes competing this weekend, and follow us on Twitter at ICCAC Sports for up-to-date scores and more.